the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Young. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And the Cowboys line up on 1st and 10 now. Running back with the football. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He hands it to the back. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. The Cowboys trying to cash in here in the red zone. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. He runs it into the end zone. That was huge. We talked about the importance of this drive. It's been a struggle fighting from behind in this game, but now to cut into the lead before halftime. How important is that, Joel?
So important. That was a vital drive for this group, for their momentum and for their self-belief. And now they can go in at halftime and make some adjustments. You can take the success of that drive and you can build on it and potentially come out and have much more success in the 3rd quarter and 4th quarter.
Oh, he's missed it. The extra point is no good.
That keeps the score. Kansas State.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Wildcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
He's got some space. Look out. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
Well, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, Kansas State. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half. Able to execute, get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
And the point after is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Coleman. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Cowboys will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, that's certainly.
at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Coach Ryan Day told me before the game, he has been warning his players all week. They're in the top 25. They might have the most talent, but he understands this environment is insane. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football, and he understands they can disrupt play calling, communication at the line of scrimmage. He has been playing crowd noise all week in practice to make sure his players are prepared. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Buckeyes will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Dropping back, it's Brown. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Chris, that's an excellent defensive series, and this coordinator on that side has got to be thrilled with the way that they're playing, both against the run and the pass. Their front 7 is doing a great job not allowing first and second down success, and then you're sticky in coverage, and you get off the field on 3rd down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense...
Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. He barrels into the end zone. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Remember last time, Northwestern See if they can recover from that here.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. That's reeled in. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. Breaks free, and he might be gone. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you see this on film from this group. As soon as that ball is loose, you can tell they're looking for that scoop and the score, and they're able to scoop it up and put it in the end zone. I can tell you what, this defense, they are energized right now.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the San Diego State Aztecs against the UNLV Rebels. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
In the desert, Allegiant Stadium is one of the biggest. Las Vegas gets it going for the UNLV Rebels. 65,000 plus. It can even be expanded to hold 72,000 fans. Dan Mullen's got it going. Can they continue to pack it in at UNLV? Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The Aztecs will kick this away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And there's the handoff. Across the 40. He's got a crease. Right. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, UNLV. Powers into the end zone. Wow, an explosive run, just ripping apart this defense in the opening drive, Joel, and making an early statement.
This is exactly what the coaches mentioned to us. They wanted to establish the run, win the line of scrimmage, and they're able to do this on the opening drive. This defense is going to have to adjust, or this could be a long day.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Looking to throw it on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
It's caught. He's got room. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense is still clicking.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And he's stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sutton. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
The key to this concept is the tight end running through the middle of the defense. That's what clears out the middle of the field. So as the quarterback is finding the back out of the backfield on the angle route, watch out for the tight end right down the middle later in the game.
Offensive line getting set. It is first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Aztecs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And the Aztecs now will spend their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. for it. He's looking deep again. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert, but they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the Rebels are going to cash in this red zone trip. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations, and here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
What a job by this offensive line. Trust me, it is difficult to run the football down here inside the 5, in particular on a 2-point play. And they're able to open up a hole here, and the running back finds the seam, and it's good.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Trying to find some room. It's Sutton. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Sutton. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. That's caught. It's Brown. They make the stop after a gain all the way to the 34. It's UNLV with the lead now. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
Well, this defense has no answer for that wide receiver, and the quarterback does a great job getting him the ball on time and on target. That's allowing him to run after the catch. Beautiful run after the catch. I would go right back to him because, again, this defense has no answer for this wide receiver.
And the Aztecs will line up here on first down and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Now run it. Oh, the ball comes loose.
Well, my concern would be the confidence of my starting running back here. First carry of the game, he puts it on the ground. They are not going to win this game unless he is in this and productive. So I've got to go right up to him if I'm the quarterback and tell him, hey, man, shake it off. We're coming right back to you.
Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Running out of time in the pocket. Picks up the first and still running. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. The Rebels will crank up the tempo. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Timeout taken by San Diego State. That's their second. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half. Welcome to Gee's Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. It's the Jacksonville State Gamecocks against the Illinois Fighting Illini. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Checking in with the Gamecocks head coach before the game. He is so excited to bring his team here into the home of a Big Ten opponent. He's aware that a lot of guys here are playing with a chip on their shoulder, under-recruited, not appreciated, maybe overlooked by some of these Big Ten teams. But they want to prove they're just as good, maybe even improve their stock in the portal for next season. We'll see how it plays out here today. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get us going here. He's got it inside the 15. Looking to throw. It's Hauser. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game, and that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback, and even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure, and here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
So 2 incompletions on the opening drive puts him in a tough spot, 3rd and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
For this quarterback, that is going to be really tough to bounce back. On the first 3rd down of the game, he throws an interception. I think he was confused by the coverage, and he just panicked and put the ball in harm's way. It's a great job by this defense, and a huge interception early in this game.
That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That is broken up and incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down after a short gain there. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
And normally a really reliable target for them, and that's why they're going to him on third down. You got to go over to the sideline and say, hey, man, I'm coming right back to you because I know he's frustrated. He wants to make that catch, but as a quarterback, you got to turn into a leader here and not just a player. Go up to your teammate and tell him, hey, you're going to get another shot.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Eludes a tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
First and 10 now for the offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. To the air. It's Hauser. The sure hands. It's Perry. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. He finally made the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice gain.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Jacksonville State on top right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it to the right side. He's got space. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, fighting a line on. He runs it into the end zone.
Well, this is what makes him such a great player, is that once he breaks that first level and he gets to the second and third level, he's just so elusive and he's so explosive, and the defense just cannot corral him, and he takes off for a big touchdown. This guy is just electric on the outside. What a great back.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The Gamecocks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
With this tight end, hitting that corner route can be like stealing. He's got the matchup, and he is so good. He is fast, he's big, a good frame, and he's great with...
And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this is just a great throw on the fade and single coverage on the outside, but the biggest takeaway is the trust this quarterback has in his receiver. It's always a matchup over scheme in the red zone, and he loves his matchup, and he gets a touchdown because of it.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
It's a run to the left, but only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Hauser. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
The offense now operating in empty. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Powers through. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. They move the 6, but going to the line here on 1st down now.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release. It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
This defense has to adjust. If you're the defensive play caller, you've got to put a safety down into the box. You've got to get to a single high look and get the numbers on your side so you can stop the run. This is far too easy for an offense. Back-to-back rushes for 1st downs.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. take it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes another stop. Third down coming up. The Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage 4th down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field?
He's got it. Enough for a first down. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
It is first and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. And the Gamecocks now take a timeout. That is their final one. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Illinois. This offense really clicking.
Wow, I didn't expect them to go with the run there on a longer 3rd and goal situation. I think they were probably willing to go for it on 4th down. That's why you would run it, but a great job by this back, finding some space, the offensive line creating a hole, and they were able to get themselves into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled after the interception. That'll be the final play this first half. return it from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Gamecocks, to put them on top now.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Sends the offense back out on the field. And the single back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. Picked off. The defender took it away from the receiver. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.